Let's study Indian art and culture. UNESCO recognition for Indian properties. India has recently added six properties to UNESCO's tentative list. About the newly added properties to the tentative list, site key features, site and key features. Kangar Valley National Park, Chhattisgarh, rich in biodiversity with unique flora and fauna, home to limestone caves, waterfalls, and dense forests. Mudumalai megalithic menhirs, Telangana, ancient megalithic burial structures from prehistoric times important for archaeological and anthropological studies. Asokan edicts, Asokan edict sites, rock and pillar edicts of Emperor Ashoka from the Mauryan era provide insights into early Indian administration, religion, and governance. Chaucer Jogini temples, circular temple structure with 64 yogini cities associated with tantric worship and built on elevated locations. Gupta temples, North India, iconic temples showcasing Gupta era architecture, 14th to 16th century CE, represent early temple building traditions with intricate carvings, palace fortresses of the Bundelas, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. Fortified palaces built by the Bundala Rajputs, known for Rajput Mughal architectural fusion and historical significance. About the tentative list and process of UNESCO recognition. The tentative list is an inventory of sites a country intends to nominate for UNESCO's World Heritage status. Inclusion in the tentative list is a mandatory step before a site is officially nominated for the World Heritage List. India now has 62 sites on UNESCO's tentative list. Indian properties recognized under UNESCO. Total World Heritage Sites 43 categories. Cultural sites 35. Example Taj Mahal, Jaipur City. Natural sites 7. Kaziranga National Park, Western Ghats. Mixed site Kanchenjunga National Park, only one. Latest addition Moedams, Ahom Dynasty, burial mounds, Assam, recognized in 2024. About UNESCO World Heritage Site. UNESCO World Heritage Sites are landmarks recognized for their cultural, natural, or mixed significance, holding outstanding universal value. Establishment. The World Heritage Convention was adopted by UNESCO in 1972 to identify and protect sites of global importance, aims to preserve cultural heritage, protect biodiversity, and promote sustainable tourism while fostering international cooperation. Kamba Ramayana context. The South Zone Cultural Center under the Ministry of Culture has launched a comprehensive initiative to preserve and promote Kamba Ramayana recitals in Tamil Nadu about Kamba Ramayana. Kamba Ramayana, also known as Rama Avataram, is a 12th century Tamil epic by poet Kambar based on Valmiki's Sanskrit Ramayana, patronized by Thiruvennai Nallur Shadayappa Vallal, whose name appears every thousand verses as a mark of gratitude. Characteristics: a Tamil adaptation of Valmiki's Ramayana with artistic modifications, one of the most significant works in Tamil literature. About Kambar, also known as Kavicha Kavi Chakravarti Kamban, Emperor of Poets, famous work Ram Avataram Kamba Ramayana era, lived and flourished in the Chola Empire during the reign of reign of Kulothunga III. Recognition: received royal recognition and the title Kavi Chakravarti. Connection to Ramanuja: lived after the Vaishnavite philosopher Ramanuja. His works contain references to Ramanuja. Jahan-e-Khushru, 2025. Context: recently, Prime Minister inaugurated the prestigious Sufi music festival Jahan-e-Khusro at Sandar Nursery, New Delhi. About Jahani Khusro. It is an international festival dedicated to Sufi music, poetry, and dance. The festival is bringing together artists from across the world to celebrate the legacy of Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Jahani Khusro. Amir Khusro Amir Khusro, 1253 to 1325, was a 13th century Sufi poet, musician, and scholar. His works symbolized the fusion of Persian, Turkic, and Indian traditions, embedding the spirit of the Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb. Title of Amir Sultan Jalaluddin Khalji bestowed upon Khusru the title of Amir Tutiye Hind. He is bestowed with the sobriquet of Tutiye Hind, or the Parrot of India. Poet in the royal court, Khusru served as a court poet under five Delhi sultans, including Muizuddin Kaikabad, Jalaluddin Khalji, Alauddin Khalji, Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah, and Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, and many other powerful patrons over 5 decades. Spiritual bond with Nizamuddin Auliya. Khusro was a devoted disciple of the Chishti saint Nizamuddin Auliya. Khusro's contributions to music and literature excelled in Persian and Hindi, legitimizing his patrons through praise poetry, pioneered Sufi Qawwali, and enriched Indian classical music, crafted ragas, and developed Khyal music. Some sources attribute the invention of the sitar and tabla to him. Famous compositions: Chhap Tilak, Jahli Miskin, Shakal Ban Phul Rahi, Sarso. Revival of Bikramshila University, a decade after the establishment of Nalanda University in the foothills of Rajgir. Efforts are underway to revive another ancient center of landing Vikramshila in Bihar. About Vikramshila University location, Vikramshila University was situated in Bhagalpur, Bihar, on a hilltop along the banks of the river Ganges. Founder: it was established by King Dharmapala of the Pal dynasty in the late 7th century. Major Buddhist learning center. It was one of the three most prominent centers of Indian Buddhism alongside Nalanda and Udantapuri. Specialization in Tantrayana Buddhism, Vikramshila was known for its focus on Tantrayana Buddhism, which integrated tantric rituals and occult sciences into its teachings. Other disciplines taught. The university also provided education in theology, philosophy, grammar, metaphysics, and medicine, among other subjects. Notable scholars and alumni: Atish Dipankar, renowned for reviving Buddhism in Tibet, was an alumnus of Vikramshila. Basubandhu, a distinguished Buddhist scholar, was also associated with the university. Historical records: the Tibetan scholar Taranath was the first to document the university's existence under the name Vikramshila Mahabihar. Architectural features: the university had a central temple which housed a life-size replica of the Mahabodhi tree. Mm, Mahabodhi tree. The site's most prominent structure was a central stupa. The walls of both terraces were adorned with terracotta panels, many of which have been destroyed over time. Destruction: Vikramshila University was destroyed by Bakhtiyar Khilji, a Turkish general under Qutbuddin Aybak, who also led the destruction of Nalanda University. The Jalanath the Jalanatheswarar temple. The Jalanatheswarar temple is in need of restoration activities, with its outer wall on the northern side of the temple collapsing. About the Jalanatheswarar temple location. The temple is situated in the Thakolam town in Ranipet district, Tamil Nadu. Ancient name: the town assumed the name Thakolama Tiruvura, Tiru, Tiruvuralpuram during the reign of Chalukya king Bimaladitya, who married Kundavai, the daughter of Rajaraja. Thakolam was originally named Aparajita Chaturvedi Mangalam river. The temple is situated on the banks of Koshasthalai river. Construction: the temple was constructed by the Pallavas in the 6th century AD. Deity: Thiruvural Kattarali Mahadeva is the deity of the temple. Mm, the town assumed the name during the reign of Chalukya king Bimaladitya. Okay. And construction by the Pallava. Okay. Shiva is worshipped as Jalanatheswarar and is represented by the lingam. His consort Parvati is depicted as Giriraja Kannikambal. Architecture: the temple has a three-tiered gateway tower, and all the shrines of the temple are enclosed in concentric rectangular granite walls. Jadayashwami Festival News in Short. Jadayashwami Festival. Recently, the Jadayashwami Festival was celebrated by the Badagas of Nilgiris. About Jadayaswami Festival. The Jadayaswami Festival is an important religious celebration of the Badagas community in the Nilgiris, Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated as Jakanarai village near Kotagiri in the dedicated to Jadaswami, a revered, revered deity of the Badagas. A significant ritual of the festival is fireworking, performed annually as an act of devotion. About Badagas of Nilgiris. The Badagas are the largest indigenous community in the Nilgiri Hills of Tamil Nadu. Ethnicity and origin. The Badagas migrated from Mysore to the Nilgiris in the 16th century. After the fall of the Vijayanagar Empire. Language. The Badagas speak Badagu, a Dravidian language that evolved from 16th century Kannada. Okay, Nilgiri Hills of Tamil Nadu migrated from Mysore to the Nilgiris after fall of Vijayanagar Empire. Okay, the language has influences from Tamil, English, and Sanskrit. Demography. As per 1991 census, the Badaga population was estimated as 1,45,000 with high literacy rates in Tamil and English. Gomira dance. Recently, an artist performed the Gomira dance during the Chanchala Kali Mata Puja. Chanchala Kali Mata Puja at Balurghat in Dakshin Dinajpur in West Bengal. About Gomira dance. Gomira dance, a masked folk dance from North Bengal, is a ritualistic tradition performed to invoke blessings for a good harvest and ward off evil. Cultural influences believed to have emerged from the confluence of different religious and cultural influences in North Bengal, including Mahayana Buddhism, Tantric Buddhism, Saivite and Shakta cult mythologies, and tribal animist beliefs. Ritualistic purpose primarily performed for worshipping the Gram Thakur village deity and to seek blessings to seek blessings for a prosperous crop year. Features. Masks. The masks are made from various materials like wood, peppermint, and bamboo and are intricately carved and painted. Geographical indication tag in 2018. Characters from Saivite and Shakta cult mythologies such as Bura Buri, old man and wife believed to be Shiva and Parvati, Samsan Kali, Mashan Kali, Dakini, Yogini, and Bagha, tiger demon. Mm, Mudumal megalithic menhirs. Mudumalai menhirs in Telangana's Narayanpet district are said to become the state's second UNESCO World Heritage Site after being added to the tentative list in 2025. What is menhirs? Menhirs are large upright man-made stones often tapered at the top, origin of term. depicted from Brittonic words mine means stone and here long. Here means long. These stones are typically unworked or slightly shaped and vary in size, in some reaching several meters in height. Menhirs are found across Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. The Mudumal megalithic menhirs, they are an extraordinary archaeological site located in the Narayanpet district of Telangana, India. These standing these standing stones uh, date back approximately 3,500 to 4,000 years, the oldest known in India. Purpose used for ceremonial, astronomical, or burial purposes. Mudumalai menhirs are believed to be an astronomical observatory aligned with solstices. One menhir is worshipped as Yellamma. Goddess Yellamma. Okay.